The last of my excellent Pagan handmade Pinot Noir from 2016 is nearly gone. Each glass now is a sacred ritual, earthy, mysterious, full of memory. I didn't make it to impress. I made it to remember what wine once was before it was sterilized, digitized, and dragged into the fluorescent light of mass production. Now, with the final bottles dwindling, a thought has taken root, not a thought, a calling. Maybe it's time. Time to go beyond the occasional vintage. Time to step into something braver. What if I got a limited production license? What if this became more than a fascination? What if the dream, long decanted in my mind, found its vessel? Imagine this, wine that never once touches stainless steel. Pre-fermentation in the way old gods might have intended. Fermentation in those same barrels, wood breathing with grape, coaxing soul. Aging in seasoned vessels that once held bourbon, ancient wine, or both, each sip echoing a different ghost. And then, imagine a winery not built for tourists, but for initiates. A 3,000 square foot sanctuary on a sun-washed hill, with views wide enough to quiet the ego. An outdoor amphitheater where music, poetry, and fermented truths are poured freely under the stars. Not a business, a temple. We'll call it Pagan Cellars. Not for the sake of blasphemy, but reverence for earth, for fermentation, for ritual, for the holy wild. This isn't about going into wine to make money. This is about going into wine to make meaning. Because at some point in life, if you're lucky, the call comes not to consume, but to create. If you've been following Mind Chimes, you already know I believe in vision over velocity, craft over scale, and in planting roots in mythic soil. This idea isn't a detour, it's a culmination. So I'll ask you, fellow pilgrim, would you drink a wine that remembers the fire? Would you help build a winery that feels more like a chapel? More soon. For now, the last pour of 2016 awaits.
Thanks for listening, watching, or reading this Mind Chime. Carl's Mind Chimes are not easy and take a lot of work. Are you interested in dabbling in a far-out adventure where spirit know no boundaries and creativity is the law? Get in touch.